Jeremy, please, please come back. I'm begging you. This is all a huge misunderstanding. You didn't see what you think you saw.
Really? Pretty sure I know exactly what I walked in on.
It's not like that, I swear. He's just a colleague, Jeremy. We were talking about a project for work. That's all it was.
Oh, is that how you normally handle work meetings at your company? Naked, in the dark, in our bed?
Wait, you actually saw us? You really saw?
Yeah, Becky, I saw everything I needed to see.
But it was dark. You couldn't have seen clearly. Maybe you thought you saw something that wasn't happening.
I didn't need to see anything. I could hear it loud and clear.
Oh my God, you could hear us?
From the front porch. I didn't even have to step inside. You two were making enough noise to wake the whole neighborhood.
I didn't realize. I mean, we couldn't have been that loud, could we?
You weren't exactly whispering about office supplies, Becky. I heard exactly where he was planning to put certain things. And trust me, nobody was talking about reorganizing filing cabinets.
Jeremy, please. It's not what you think. You're twisting everything around. You caught one moment and you're blowing it up into something it's not.
I didn't catch one moment. I caught a whole performance. And you weren't acting like someone caught by surprise either. You were pretty into it, Becky.
Please don't say that. Please just come back and talk to me. You don't know the whole story.
I know enough.
No, you don't. There's more you need to hear. Things you don't understand yet. If you just give me the chance, I can explain everything.
I can't talk right now.
Jeremy, please. Don't just walk away from this. We need to talk. If you listen to me, really listen, I know you'll see it differently.
Somehow I doubt that.
Please, I'm begging you. Jeremy, don't leave it like this. Give me a chance to explain myself face to face, please. Jeremy? Oh my God. I can't even tell you how happy I am to hear from you. I knew you just needed a little time to cool down, to think everything through. You've always been the reasonable one between us. I knew you wouldn't just throw everything away over one stupid mistake.
I'm ready to talk, that's it.
Talking is good, Jeremy. That's how we fix things.
and intended to cause him public humiliation and personal loss.
I didn't do anything wrong. I never said anything that wasn't true.
Becky, let's not waste time. We know exactly what you've been telling the men you've involved yourself with. You've been informing them that Jeremy likes to watch, so they wouldn't feel guilty about engaging with you while you were still legally married. That statement alone is highly defamatory. It falsely attributes to Jeremy deviant sexual interests that he never consented to and exposes him to public ridicule and reputational harm.
You're twisting things. It's not like that.
It is precisely like that. Moreover, we are aware that you not only involved multiple men from your company, but that you also recorded these encounters and posted them online. You monetized the videos without Jeremy's knowledge or consent, profiting directly from the lies you told.
How the hell do you even know about that?
Word gets around when you create a reputation for yourself, Becky. There's an entire network built around your activities and around the idea that Jeremy is some pathetic man who enjoys watching his wife with other people. That false narrative has been devastating to his personal and professional life.
This is insane. It wasn't supposed to get out that...
Whether you intended it or not is irrelevant. The damage is done, and now you're gonna be held accountable for it.
What's he gonna do to me? I mean, what are you gonna do?
First, Jeremy will be suing you for defamation. You will be liable for all damages related to his need to relocate to a different city, change careers if necessary, and rebuild his life from scratch. You will also face punitive damages meant to punish particularly egregious misconduct.
No way. You can't get that much money out of me. That's crazy.
Given that you monetized the videos, Becky, the damage calculations are significantly higher. You didn't just spread falsehoods, you profited from them. Based on precedent, you're looking at several $1 million in damages at a minimum.
Several million? No, that's everything I have. This isn't how it was supposed to happen. I was gonna keep doing it for a few more years, then quit and live comfortably. You're gonna wipe me out.
You made those choices, Becky. You built your plan on exploitation and lies. Now you face the consequences.
I wasn't gonna hurt him. I wasn't planning to stick around anyway. I was gonna divorce him and move on. I wasn't gonna keep him tied up in it forever.
You were planning to divorce him. Good to hear it confirmed, although honestly, we already knew.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean...
Becky. Honestly, it felt more like a formality than a fight. She never had a chance. That wasn't even the end of it either. Once the media caught wind of the whole story, the offers started pouring in. Interviews, book deals, documentaries, you name it. I ended up selling the rights to my side for $10 million. $10 million, just to set the record straight. The best part? Nobody shamed me for what happened. Nobody laughed at me. The entire world aimed their rage squarely at Becky, right where it belonged. The news reports didn't just tell the story, they completely repaired the damage she tried to do to my name. It was like getting my life back, piece by piece. Even with everything going right, though, I'm not sticking around in the spotlight. I've had enough attention for one lifetime. It's time to disappear for a while, somewhere far away, somewhere peaceful. Somewhere hers will never reach me again.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.